no! It's sitting down in the wrong place!
Okay, we are on our way to preschool. I'm not going to. I'm taking Justice to preschool. But I'm not going. Justice is going. I'm a little disappointed with myself. I'm one of those people that if I am on time to something, that I'm 5 minutes late, and if I'm 5 minutes early to something, then that means that I'm on time to whatever that thing is. I am 5 minutes late to dropping Justice off at preschool today. Okay, here at Panera, it is currently 9:06. I was supposed to be here at 9 o'clock, so that means I am 11 minutes late. I apologize, Brian, for being late.
I still have my mask on from school.
I don't know why, but these biker people were just like looking back at us and pointing at us.
They're gonna do something to us.
Do you think they're gonna do something to us?
Yeah, they're gonna like blow smoke.
Let's see it. Let's see it. The first thing I did was,
Oh, that's what it was.
today is day 271 on the vlog.
Holy crap.
Watch your language on the vlog.
Sorry.
In today's reading, we're covering Matthew chapter 8, the first 13 verses, which is a story of Jesus coming down from the Sermon on the Mount. He heals a leper guy, and then he heals the centurion servant. And then we're also looking at Luke chapter, I want to say 7. If it's incorrect, I'll put the correct chapter somewhere here on the screen. And if there is nothing, then that means I got it right. In our passage in Luke, we see the story of the centurion servant, as well as a bunch of other stories, Jesus doing other things. But I want us to focus on that story of Jesus healing the centurion servant. So what happens is the centurion, he's a Roman soldier. He's well respected. We see that in our account in Luke. But he has a servant that is sick, and he goes to Jesus, and essentially he believes like, hey, Jesus, I know that you can just say the words. You don't need to come and like touch the guy or anything like that. You can say the words, and he can be healed. And Jesus, he says, wow, I like this faith of this guy is unlike anything in all of Jerusalem. But what's interesting, and in particular in Matthew's account, Jesus says something very interesting where he says that people will come from all different places and they will dine with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But God's own people, they're going to be cast out, basically. And the idea is that those that aren't of Jewish heritage are going to participate in like God's blessing and God's inheritance, while those who are of Jewish heritage, because of their lack of belief, they don't partake in it. I have a question for you. So when the Bible talks about those people that are going to dine with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they're essentially the people that we would not expect, who do you think, like, not specific people, but what type of people do you think will be in heaven that maybe we might not be necessarily expecting them to be there?
I think people who have like been doing like bad stuff, like been alcoholic, really bad life decisions like their entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they have to, like the people who it takes a while to like hit like rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I think they realize they hit rock bottom, and like a lot of times like they end up maybe getting saved like at near the end of their lives.
Obviously, the key thing here is whoever has that faith and belief in God, no matter who they are, those are going to be the people there. But it's like, yeah, there's a certain level of like people that will be there that we won't necessarily expect. I have one other question. How does the truth of the fact that there's going to be people that we wouldn't necessarily expect to be in heaven, how do you think that should cause us to live now?
Helping those people out who you wouldn't expect that are like saved, or like they see them and they're like, yeah, he's definitely saved. He definitely loves Jesus. Like make them that person or help them go down that journey.
So basically, like, we just have more intentionality with how we interact with people, because like you never know. I mean, someone that you could interact with, you don't know where they're at spiritually, and so it's taking each one of those moments and how can I share the love of Christ with this person? How can I point them to Jesus? Because who knows? And I think that it is encouraging, because we're tempted to think, like, we have people in our life that we're tempted to think like, oh, there's no way they could ever get saved, they're too far gone. But like, God can save anyone, and anyone can have faith and belief in God. And God, that's the difference. Either you have faith and belief in God or you don't.
I was ready for that. Sorry.
No, that was great. It was awesome. Let's all clap for Sam. Put like audio, like
yeah.
Anyways. Okay. What in the world this is?